Hello, family. Today, this is Kechyvibes matchmaking and love relationship platform. We have the honor of having the presence of a visitor, a guest, a personality we have been expecting and inviting for so long. Today, he graced today's occasion with his presence, and he is here with us to give us one or two tips about how to make relationships to work very well and be very enjoyable. He is here. Please help me and welcome the person of Big Daddy Frank. You're welcome, sir, to the show, and we really appreciate your presence. Thank you for your presence. Thank you. And please, the floor is open for you to dish it out for us, hot as it is hot. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me. I've been following Kechyvibes for quite a while now, and
Yes.
everything about the program is very interesting. I've never missed any episode, and I am very, very happy to be here today. I know it's been a long time you've been wanting me to come around, but being a very busy person that I am, it's been really, really tough and difficult. But today I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about relationships. We're going to be, talking about factors. Maybe I'll pick like 3 or 4 keys that leads to enduring happy relationships. The keys to successful happy relationship. Number 1, I'm going to be picking honesty. Honesty, as his name connotes, is very important, especially in a relationship. Without honesty, it's bound to crash with time. So when you are in a relationship, just be mindful of the fact that that relationship has to be followed with honesty for it to last forever. It could last forever. With honesty, the relationship lasts till death to you back. One other factor I would be treating today is faithfulness. Faithfulness is very important in a relationship.
Okay.
Faithfulness and respect. Yes, faithfulness and respect. These two go hand in hand. And if respect and faithfulness are observed in a relationship, that relationship is bound to last forever. We are also going to be talking about the ability of a couple in the beginning, before even getting into a relationship.
Okay.
People jump into a relationship. People are sometimes, carried away by fantasy. People fantasize. People are carried away are blindfolded by, fantasies, and they do not clearly look inwards to understand what they are getting into before they get into it. First thing first, before you get into a relationship, get to know who you are getting into a relationship. Very, very important. Don't be blinded with the material things you see around a person.
Okay.
That could be deceiving. No. Be focused on the personality of the person you're getting involved with. This
Correct.
is very important. So I think I will start this discussion with going into a relationship with somebody. Well, I've seen situations where people just jump into relationships because of the physical attributes of somebody or the material things that somebody has around him or her.
Like the beauty or the money the guy has.
Beauty could be the money, it could be the beauty of the girl, it could be you don't look at any other thing, you just see the physical attributes of the girl, and then you just go into her and begin to promise her heaven and earth. Okay? then the girl also sees a guy with so much wealth surrounding him and says to herself, wow, I found the right guy for myself. And then she doesn't care about getting into any other thing. She doesn't care about knowing what the guy does.
No.
She doesn't care about knowing who the guy is. She doesn't care about knowing the human being in that guy's body, the humanity in that guy's person. She doesn't care about that. She just cares about the wealth surrounding that guy. That's what she looks at, and that's where we make terrible mistakes. That's where people make terrible mistakes in relationships. So I would say, before you go into a relationship, look at the person you are getting into.
Okay.
Find out certain things about that person. In some cases, you can say, oh, well, nothing wrong about it. Try out that person and see the true color of the person you're going to get into a relationship.
Giving the person a test, or
you could give the person a test
okay.
That is what you have to do. Yes, but the important thing is to get into somebody who is going to build a beautiful relationship. Right. Let's say the person doesn't have any material thing around him or her. That material thing could come. With good relationship, ideas coming from both of you. That wealth which you desire could come. Why not? Why not? Just check out every successful guy today.
Yes.
Every guy who has genuinely made success in life must have somebody, a lady, who was behind it, who fought with him. It's possible that they are no more together, but there must be somebody who worked hard with him to build that success. I'm not saying that in every case they maintain their relationship to the end. There could be a possibility of something happening and the lady or the man goes away and then they part and the man becomes free or the lady becomes free. And that is when another lady thinks that, oh, this guy has got money. But she forgets the fact that there might be somebody who has worked hard with this guy, who was with this guy when things were tough. There must have been another girl who was there when things were tough with him, who was there through the period he was struggling until he met that success. You know, so that's my advice in that. Then, second, I've just briefed, we haven't gone into details. But if I go into details, we will also touch on the areas where you could be vigilant to ensure that you don't get into a wrong person because of what your eyes could see at that period. Okay. So let's be talking about honesty now. When you get into a relationship, one thing that makes that relationship stay also is honesty. Honesty is appreciated by everyone.
Okay.
Honest. You don't tell somebody that you are going to the north when you are going to the south. You tell your partner you're going to the south when you're going to the west. This is something that can destroy a relationship very quickly. Yes. Because if the other person finds out, especially, let me say, I'm very sorry, I'm not trying to, put down the women.
Okay.
But in this case of honesty, women are found to be wanting. Yeah, women are found to be wanting in that area in many occasions.
Okay.
In the sense that some girls these days, especially these days, believe that they could have more boyfriends. They could have 5 boyfriends, 3 boyfriends, 2 boyfriends, and the other, in case the other one fails, then I hang on to the other one. And
That's
the other one
double
fails,
dating.
I hang on to the other one.
That's double dating.
Yeah, they double date, they have relationship, they have multiple boyfriends, and they keep lying to. So at the time, you imbibe the culture of lying. You live in lying becomes nothing to you. Lying sounds like truth to you. Because when you live a life of lying, at the time it becomes nothing to you. to lie will become something.
Because like the norm.
It's a norm. It becomes a normal thing.
Okay.
So you don't see anything wrong in life, and that is one mistake. And when you have somebody that loves you, and you play around with it, thinking that it comes easy, lying to him and playing around, someday he's going to find out. When he finds out, that relationship ends, and then that is when you find out that those are the people calling you, oh baby, you are so this, baby, you're wonderful, you look nice. You see that they just want to have you, and that's it. There's nothing. There's nothing holding between you and such people. So there's nothing as good as genuine relationship, that genuine love, which everyone is opportunity to know. We have all by nature give you the opportunity to know the person that loves us. Really. And then if you joke with that good, genuine love, you are in for nothing. And at the end of the day, you come out regret with regret. Yes, that is it. And then another thing that makes a relationship strong is being there for one another. Very important. This is very, very important. Being there for one another. I would say something in this area. I would compare Africa with the Western world in this area.
Okay.
Africa is doing badly when it comes to being together, being there for one another, compared to the West. In the Western world, a couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, are always seen together, doing things together. They see each other as partners.
Okay. They
see each other as partners who could bring collective ideas together to build a strong relationship. In the case of marriages, to build very strong marriages. Okay. You see them together in pubs, you see them together in discotheques, you see them together in clubs, you see them together everywhere. In Africa, the situation is different. You see where a guy gets married to a lady, leaves her at home and believing that she belongs to the home, she belongs to the kitchen, and describes her as such, and then finds time to go out alone, wine and dine with friends all alone, hang out with friends alone. He never goes out with his partner, he never goes out with his wife, and he's hanging out with either bachelors or fellow guys who are also married but hanging out alone without their wives.
Okay.
This is very common in Africa, and that's not good because it kind of creates some sort of disparity between couples and nothing holds.
Okay.
It destroys relationships. You don't see people, husband and wife, holding hands together in public. You don't see husband and wife kissing in public. In some places,
in Africa,
in Africa, yeah, some cases.
You want them to start kissing in the public in Africa?
In some cases, they see it as a taboo to kiss. So why not? You have your wife. So why you don't kiss your wife? Why wouldn't you kiss your wife in public?
In Africa, it's not rampant.
I know it's not rampant, but I know it's something good. It's something beautiful. That when you come to Europe here, you see, look at the park here where we are. You see a lot of people. You see, if you see any couple now, they are holding hands. The man is holding the woman by the waist. The woman is holding the man by the waist. And they kiss from time to time. You see them pause and kiss. You see them come out, sit in a park and discuss about their relationship, discuss about their families. If they have differences, these differences will be sorted out.
Yes.
Yeah? It's nothing as beautiful as going out together, doing things together. Yes. When you are with your partner, a lot of things are built. If there are things that you're not comfortable with, at that time you are free with him. You are free to also discuss some issues that could be a barrier to a beautiful relationship between you and him. So, going out together, going to drink together, okay, very good. Because sometimes when you just make sure that you take care of your woman, give her a drink in a proportion that will together. And when she becomes tipsy, that's when she opens up her mind and really tells you what and what bothers her, and so on and so on. And that's where you also open up your mind and give her some sort of reassurance that you are there for her. You see that you live there holding hands with your marriage or relationship more intact than ever. After eating together, enjoying yourself together, you are living that place very beautiful, very happy together. It's always a good thing. Well, if you are apart from her, whining and dining with friends, you could come home drunk. If your wife not having, taking nothing, and then she's at home, probably with a baby or having got children, just on her own, probably thinking about something else. You don't know what she's thinking about. She's thinking about who my husband is, who knows who my guy is. He might be out there with another girl. You know, the mind, they say, I don't mind, devil's workshop.
Yes.
So when you allow your woman to continue to be idle like that, you are somewhere you don't like taking her out, then that's where you see the devil comes around, begins to walk with her, and then as you are coming home, she's not going to welcome you happily. You see the attitude you have, you see her attitude change. See that, you know, giving you that face of where this guy is coming from.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Yes.
You might even at that point request for food, and he tells, am I your cook? And this is how, you know, squabble starts. So you have together very beautiful. I'm not saying that sometimes the guy shouldn't have time with guys. I'm not saying the lady also shouldn't have time with some, you know,
Girls.
some girlfriends who want to have party, you know, it's a girl thing. They want to make it girl thing, you know,
Yes.
so they'll go out together as women. I'm not saying such things don't happen. Yes, they do happen, but most often try as much as possible to go out together, wine together, you know, eat together.
Yes.
Take dinner together, have dinner dates, have lunch together, and all that. Especially when you have off days, try to make it. Then try to organize holidays together. Sometimes you get go on holidays together. These are the things that we do.
Thank you very much, Mr. Well said, and we've understood your points. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I hope you've been able to pick 1 or 2 points from this exposition from our Big Daddy Frank. Thank you very much, sir, for your contribution. We really do appreciate it. Thank you for your presence today. We hope to have you again very soon next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Please like this video.
Thank you, and I hope that the young people out there who are getting into relationships and the ones who are already in relationships learn anything at all from what I have said to build up a strong and beautiful relationship for themselves. Catch you next time.
Bye. Please like this video, share, and follow us for more. Bye.